Hello. I am back in Oroshaza. Just got done with school. I had school from 9 to 1, which was nice because last night the Flex bus got to the station like 20 minutes late, so I had a bus I could have taken. I missed that. And then I had another train I could have taken 40 minutes later, but I missed that because I had to go to the train station. So then I had to take the train at 7:50. The time I got back home, it was 11:45. And then I like unpacked, showered, and so I went to bed. It was like 12:31 around. So it was nice that I didn't have class at like 8 a.m. Something funny, slightly mortifying. I like fell on the steps in front of 2 male teachers, and they were like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just trip over nothing casually." But anyways, my Slovenia trip was so amazing. I feel sad that my dad left. He's at the airport right now. His flight is in a couple hours, but I was able to book. I was able to book all my travel and hostel stuff for both my trip with my 2 best friends, Kriti and Tristy. They're coming July 9th. And then I'm also doing like a solo traveling thing from June 19th to July 5th. I'm doing a bunch of different countries and cities: Paris, Geneva, Switzerland, Spain, Barcelona, and Madrid, and then Portugal, Lisbon, and a day trip to Porto. And I'm coming back to Budapest for like 3 days, and I'm not going back to Oroshaza, even though like it might have been cheaper to store my luggage here, but like the 3.5 hour like bus ride to and then from, and I don't even know if I'm gonna have my apartment still, like all of that was too much to figure out. So I'm just gonna, it was like $60 to store it there, so I'm like, you know, even though it might be cheaper, it's saving lots of time and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So I figured all that out, and now what I have to do is like plan my trip, like public transportation, like book museum tickets, cathedral tickets, because all of that, especially in Paris, is going to be selling out like crazy. The good thing was all my hostels I booked have AC, because my apartment's on the 4th floor and I don't have AC and I'm like dying. It's only going to get hotter. So, and staying in like a room with like 6 to 10 other sweaty people, it's just going to be way too hot. So yeah, that is the plan. I have lots of videos to edit. Like during Croatia and Slovenia, my storage kept being like, you can't take any more photos. So I need to definitely clear out videos and stuff from my phone for the vlog so I can delete it and then have space. No idea how I'm going to, basically a month's worth of content is going to be stored in my phone, because from June 19th to July 18th, I'm not going to have time to like edit my vlogs. So like, yeah, so I'm going to have to just like clear as much as I can out of my phone now so I have space for all of that. In the bus yesterday, I kind of like went back like 1-2 years ago and was deleting pictures from there, just because like some pictures, I don't even know why I saved them. They're like 5 pictures of the same pose, same angle. So yeah. Anyways, I am back home now, as you probably could tell. I'm going to eat lunch and do some emails, and then probably take a nap, shower, and I also have to plan my Serbia trip. I'm going with Julie. We're leaving tomorrow. So no rest, but it's okay. Rest is for the weak. Not really. That's not true at all. But I'm making the most of my last month here, basically. So yeah. Hello, I am just placed my letter that I finally wrote in chocolates at the door of the people who gave me my ring back. Let me make sure it's... Yeah, okay, anyways. I am on my way to school. I have school from 9 to 1:30 today. I like washed my hair in the morning, and I'm going to Serbia after school. We're taking like the 3:20 train, which is nice because by the time I come home and stuff, it'll be like 1:45, and then I've got like a little more than an hour because I haven't packed yet because I washed my clothes yesterday from my trip, and like they're drying. Like I don't have some essential pieces of clothing. They're drying right now. And also I have 2 free periods because I normally have 1, and then my 2B class is going on a field trip, I think. Today I'm going to double check with my contact teacher just to make sure I got that right. I don't want to just like not show up in their class. So I might just come home and eat lunch and do some packing then. But yeah, I like have like a few things I want to see in Novi Sad. I just like copy pasted them from like 3 different websites, so I want to like actually make some sort of a plan. I'm going with Julie, so I mean she sits right next to me, so maybe we can be like, oh yeah, we want to see this together or something like that. I also shaved this morning, which thought it would take longer than it did, so that's really good. It's always nice. But yeah, this weekend should be really fun. A girl I met in Krakow, Poland, she's from Canada, is in Budapest this weekend. She texted me. I'm like, damn, I'm going to Serbia, but here are some recs of what to do. So that's kind of sad, but it's just okay. We keep up with each other on socials. But yeah, that is the plan for today.